Hello, it's like here to show you the baby parent and the symbol company coloring, and you see is that I went ahead and drew is it's like number of pictures of it. You got it's like the babies right here. It's like you got say one could be considered as a boy and one could be considered as a girl, and all right here is you got the diapers. It's like you got it to where the baby will wear diapers. And it's like it kind of looks like bathing suit in some way, but so far as diapers is that the kind that leaks no liquid, no fluids or anything like that. And then right here is you got is the baby smile, and so far as for baby CoCompany, that baby parent CoCompany is that more like most parents would buy their kids a baby monitor, and a lot of times is that with the baby monitor that they would buy it, and then you have all these buttons. A few of them would have all these buttons and stuff. One of them could be zoom in or zoom out buttons, which I don't even have any monitors, but so far as with the baby monitor, you could buy the kind which I'm sure that they're in stores, but you buy the kind to where you have all these settings, and then you work in just the volume and stuff like that. But so far as for doing the job of taking care of a kid, the thing is giving them a bath, pretty much is all operates by button. It's like by a button, and it's like not like the belly button, not like the belly button on our tummy, but the button that's on the device. It's like whatever device you talk about, but it's like with the kids, it's like a lot of times that they would want to touch a button. It's like a button that you push. It's like the button that you push that does something. Well, that button that they push, it's like it was so far with assembly CoCompany is that it's like you say a company design where you can maybe do a few things just by a touch of a button. So far as maybe is giving the kid a bath, or maybe feeding the baby or something like that. Like you got the baby crib right here, you got the baby right there, and a lot of times that they say that the crib has to measure within with a certain amount of inches or whatever, to be able to show is like for safeguard. But you got the crib right there, and then along with this like a teeth, for teething. It's like whenever the baby's teeth, and then along with the baby bottle. But then right here is you have it to I went ahead and drew is that a lot of times, which I'm sure everybody here has seen it to where like you've seen an ultrasound, is it a photograph of what the ultrasound before the baby's born, that some would show in like a black and blue like color, a dark fade, a blue or something like that. But most of the time it's like with like an ultrasound photograph that's kind of like what it would look like, maybe just a little bit more clear, or maybe a little bit more darker. But I guess you'd say that's kind of a good example of what an ultrasound picture would look like. And then whenever the baby's born, is like you get the baby right there, and I did so far as a newborn. But so far as for baby parent CoCompany, is that you would think that having a baby so much work, to where if there was something that you would have that just operates just by the touch of a button, it's like by the touch of a button, that pretty much is like you probably point out that maybe feeding the baby, or putting the baby in the crib, or maybe brushing the baby's teeth, or maybe changing a diaper. It's like a lot of people would probably more or less say that changing a diaper would be one thing that they would like to be done just by the touch of a button. But it's like really like changing a diaper, I guess, is not everybody's type. But it's like whenever you're a parent, I guess you're going to have responsibilities that sometimes you may not like them, but it's like you do it, you don't. But it's like the one way you can kind of look at it is that if you do it, then it's like it's like you say put a smile on your face after most of it is done. But so far as Baby CoCompany is that it's like this, like, and give me clothes, mommy, and give me clothes, mommy, and like this, and give me a hug, mommy, or give me a hug, daddy. Like you'll give me a high five, like you give me a high five. But so far as Baby CoCompany is, you got the baby crib along with the baby food and along with the touchable buttons. It's like so far as the joke is too. It's like, what do you call a button that don't do nothing? Would it be the one on the left or the one on the right? It's like a button that don't do nothing, and then tick tick tick, and then tick tick tick, tick tick tick, and then it'll be the button on the right, because the button on the right don't do nothing, because it's considered a belly button. Like it is considered a belly button. But so far as Baby Parent and CoCompany, along with the bows, for a boy and then a girl, it's like so far with the coloring of a Baby Parent and CoCompany coloring.